right back at it, playing some Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We are just off the rails a bit, I think. We had just had our buddy Hans, albeit he and I were half naked and hooked up to the gallows, but we were there nonetheless. We were there together, and he looked like he needed some. I got some Dutch courage. Alcohol has boosted some of your stats, but if you drink too much, you will start to weaken. Get addicted, so drink with moderation. Okay, that's fine. But the whole point is, he left. We have dealings with the blacksmith. We need to go find work at the blacksmith, not in this town. Okay, yep. I'll zoom out. Okay. Wait, yeah, what is B? Get to the wedding party to help the black... Oh. Barber. Okay. We'll find out what happened to Mutt. Okay, that's our dog. Go and see Tomcat. That's the guy who does the fighting training. Gain access to the wedding party with the miller. Okay, so the miller's down at C. Blacksmith's up at B. What exactly is this? Skill teacher. Okay. Alright. Alright, so we are ready to be I need to get money. I need to get money. Okay. Journal. Wedding crashers. Hold on one second. Definitely want to go find out what happened. That has to be like the first thing. Nope.
God bless
you.
Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something, wait till I stop being angry. And if you don't have anywhere to sleep, they'll look after you in Shelly off.
Okay.
Are you blind?
You don't have to, I mean, don't have to be so rude about things. That's fine. Alright. Okay. Scribe. Okay. getting there.
Halt! Search! Show me what you've got on you!
I don't have anything on me.
Go ahead and search me. I've
Come
got nothing
on,
to hide.
spread 'em! Everything in order. Carry on.
Yes, I know, my good man. Thank you. It's a scribe, huh? Are you him?
Excuse me, I'm looking for the man who was in the pillory with me yesterday. Have you seen him?
I can't help you with that. You'll have to find him yourself.
I'd like to report an ambush. Some scoundrels attacked my lord's retinue and...
It's a serious matter. Where is your lord?
Well, he left.
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself, and why not directly at the castle. He has that right as a lord.
It's a long story. My lord got very angry and then went missing.
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure whether you're making it up or lying to me. But if you were telling the truth, why don't you bring your lord here and we can talk it all over calmly? I'm sorry, lad, but until then, I've got more important things to do.
Yeah, I hear you.
I'd like to buy something. Where can I find some merchants around here?
If it's a tradesman you're after, most of them live here in the village, of course. Your best bet is to ask our merchant Jörg. He knows everyone. I'm sure he'll help you.
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I heard something's going on in Takov again. Project the Innkeeper is probably coming up with some mischief to pull on the Zelievites. Will they never cut it out? Their bickering is making work for me. And now I've been visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
What do you mean, more? You sound like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up
Ew.
bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von Burgo's men. Also, if it wasn't bad enough that gang of bandits is rampaging through the region, now someone's stealing cabbage from the peasants. What a disaster.
Cabbage?
Aye, and the peasants won't stop bugging me about it. I was just visited by a peasant from Jadar. He's been talking my ears off for God knows how long. Say, do I really have to do this? Do I have the time to look for some moron stealing cabbages? And that's about it.
That sounds interesting. Thank you. I need to speak with Sir Otto.
With the Royal Chamberlain? Are you yanking my official pizzle?
Why not?
I'd like to talk to him too, boy, but he's still in Prague. He's hardly ever here. Chamberlain Ulrich is in charge of things.
And where do I find him?
Where do you think? Up in the castle.
But they won't let me in there.
What do you want me to do about it? That's your problem. I'm not going to put in a word for you. I hardly know you.
Hi, that's my problem. Oh,
What's new, Bailiff?
Nothing special, fortunately. Troskovit is peaceful here, and the war, well, that's how it was.
And what happened?
What do you think? It started with that note, and then the wolf. Oh, and then our master. But
yeah.
that's no business.
I understand.
Okay. Yeah, I figured. Alright.
Are you blind?
Hey, Agnes. Hey, girl. Hey, girl, hey. Hey, no. Okay. You're a scribe, yeah? Oh, good gravy. Lore books, skill books. Okay. We do
Why
not
are you
have the
wasting
kind of
my
money
time?
for that.
Show me your wares.
Okay. Well. Horsemanship, drinking. Lots of good things. Okay. Yeah, well, I can't afford
well,
any of them.
What
That's
can
fine.
you do?
Can't do that to him. It's okay. I'm not gonna rob you either, buddy. It's okay. So we're looking at the map. So we're heading west. We're heading west. Okay. I mean,
The Lord be with you.
Oh, I just remembered.
Hmm?
oh, yeah.
I really better go.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Yeah, I forgot I already talked to you quite a bit. Feel bad.
Grüß dich. Was wünschst du?
I mean,
I wanted to ask you, what's on the other side of that nearest hill? I'm not from here, and I'd like to get my bearings. You look like a merchant to me, so you probably know best.
Ja, natürlich. You are not from here. Everyone around here knows that after what happened in Betty's Tavern. Aber das ist deine Sache. That is your business, lad. Also, what do you want to know?
Where can I find a church round here? I'm surprised you don't even have a small chapel in the village.
If you want. Die Rettung deiner Seele, junger Mann. You have to go through the forest to Aujetz and to St. Catherine. Herr von Berger does have a chapel in his castle, but it's not for commoners like you. We do not go there either. Und warum auch? The gravedigger Ignatius
Wow,
takes care
okay.
of burials outside the village, and weddings usually take place without a local priest. No one wants to pay the church more than they have to. Das ist ja wohl klar.
Is there anything I should avoid around here?
Certainly. Stirring up trouble and sticking your nose into other people's business. Here in the village, we don't care much for outsiders. If any do come, they better behave.
I understand that, but we were ambushed by bandits. So I wanted to ask if you know anything about that.
Ach so, ich verstehe. The woods have been full of all manner of rubble recently. That is all because of the war. Verdammte Schurken.
So you've already heard about these bandits?
About those ones in particular, or about others. They are all just gleichen Scheißkerle. Every time I go to the town, the bailiff must send an armed escort with me. It makes life difficult.
So the roads aren't safe?
Ja, das kann man wohl sagen. Herr von Bergo should do something about it at last. But Herr Otto spends more time in Prague than here, and Chamberlain Ulf.
Show me your wares.
Crude arrow, crude bolt, dagger. Do we have 5 groschen? Is that really what we have? Alrighty.
Wie schade.
Hey?
No, I'm
Look
right
out.
here, buddy. Don't, yeah, hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
For something?
No, I mean, no. You want me to dry some herbs? That's good, but I mean, where? I don't want to steal a horse. I don't want to steal a horse. But I feel like we should get a horse. Wonder if I sleep for an hour if I can save. Just an hour. 12:30. Show me save. No? No save. Yeah, that's alright. We're good then. Okay. I think A towards the dog. I really do. If it was my dog, I'd want to. Beautiful. Pick him to extinction. Don't worry. This looks like they want us to go here. I see that it's veering off left, and that's okay. Alright. Oh.
Old gods. I wonder what their names were.
Stealing fine wine from God's idols?
I see they haven't been forgotten, and the locals still worship them. I can't really blame them seeing the state of this land.
You know, it's a waste if I leave it, but you know what? I'm gonna leave it. Alright. Oh, and I went through the woods instead of... What is above me? I know this isn't where I'm supposed to go, but, there it is. lots of them. I see it. Yeah, it's lovely. Okay, so steal some milk. Get yourself clean, you fool. It's fine. Holding here, if you want, use the cursor to find the correct button. Okay.
Ah, damn.
Oh, okay. That was a whole attempt. Okay. You do not have a lockpick. Oh, now I can't even. Wow. I can steal a bunch of stuff. Nobody is here. Hello, dog. How far? Quite far. Should I could murder all the goats. You know what? Okay, first off, and maybe even three. Now let's get going. I couldn't break into this because I didn't lockpick it right. Yeah, okay. Oh. Still all this stuff. Alright, let's go. he got this. Alright, back to the main road. Uh-oh.
I can't keep this quiet.
What happened to you?
I'm in big trouble.
How so?
I lost a letter. A very important letter. I was supposed to deliver it to my master by tonight.
What was in the letter?
I have no idea what it said. For one thing, it was a secret, and for another, I can't read. But it was my master's beloved who sent it. That's why it was so important.
Oh, so it could just as easily have been a lewd verse.
I don't really care what was in it. The point is, I don't have it.
Yeah, well, no shit.
Do you know where you might have lost it?
I haven't the faintest idea. It must have slipped out somewhere along the way.
Would you like me to help you look for it?
There's no point now. I've been on the road for 2 days as it is. We'll never make it by tonight.
Well, friend, looks like
Should have been more careful with it. Losing the one thing you're supposed to deliver.
I know. So I forgot to check my bag this morning, all right? But now it's gone, and I'm fucked.
I have to be going. I hope you find the letter.
Me too. Because if I don't, I'm in for a lashing.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Wait! I have an idea. Punch me in the face.
What?
Smack me in the gob. I'll say I was ambushed on the way and they took the letter.
Oh, if you ask me, you should man up and tell your master the truth.
No way! Might as well crawl into the pillory myself in that case.
And if I give you a thrashing, that's a better solution.
At least I know you won't flay me to a bloody pulp. Will you?
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I'd rather take a couple of punches from you than a lashing from my master. I can tell you to stop when I've had enough. But he wouldn't. So you get why it's better for me to be slapped around by you, right?
Very well then. Defend yourself. Or not. It's up to you. You ready?
I am. Oh! Yeah. Oh! Ow!
come on now.
All right.
Oh, that was rough.
Do you think that's enough?
I definitely. I'm sore all over.
Good
Oh,
God.
my mouth,
Guys,
most of all.
Glad to be of help then. Take care.
Should I do it? Let's go ahead. not anything, huh? Let's load the game then. Wait. Yeah. I don't know. People might not be into it. Okay. Let's check out where we are. And then north. Alright. Run, run, run! Yeah, shut up. I could use a horse. That's what I could use. Ooh, a town. This blacksmith, he could help me. Let's see. No, nothing. Alright, that's fine. I discovered hedgehog. Hey, doggy.
Hmm?
Hi, Hanek.
Is there something you need? Do you want to leave already?
No.
What did I do to you?
Hush. Here we go. Here's my blacksmith buddy.
I'm here then. You said in the alehouse that you could do with a helping hand at the forge, didn't you?
I could. My last two hands, well, they're not worth mentioning. And what with the wedding coming up, the work is piling up. Ah, what's your name? Henry?
That's right.
You said something in the tavern about being a blacksmith's son, didn't you?
Aye, that's me. My father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
For the nobility, eh? Well, that kind of experience will come in very handy for me indeed. As it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semine. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
No.
Sure thing. I can get started right away.
Great. Find some iron and get started then.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my forge.
Alright.
Fucking shaving.
To the anvil. Got it.
Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things like swords. Nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull. Works better. Come on, Henry. Heat up the furnace. You can tell the temperature by the color, but you won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out. See? It's the color of straw, which is what you want. And you heated the whole thing up. Nicely done. Now you can go straight to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side. Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway.
Oh, like that.
It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the process. Now, get back to the forge. Light the forge. So come over to the anvil. Hear that? Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. The sparks are flying nicely. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easy. Sometimes I'll whistle to myself to keep the rhythm. There you go. You've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking.
Alright, I mean, I made the sword. Yeah, I already have one of those.
Right.
Thank you.
Let's have a look. Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, Keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold. Or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
What good does it do me to whistle while I work?
It makes you work to a rhythm. You won't get tired so quickly, and the iron feels it.
How do I know a good strike from a bad one?
By the sparks that fly up, and by the ring. It rings out with a different sound when you do it right.
What's the right way to heat up the workpiece?
Do it till it turns the color of straw. Ideally, the color should be the same everywhere, if your forging's going to be even. The main thing is, don't work it cold. You just ruin it. But don't overheat it either. As soon as sparks start to fly off it in the furnace, take it out.
Why should I forge evenly?
If you keep hammering the same spot, you'll never finish it. You'll just fuck it up. But jumping from one end to the other ain't a good idea neither. You'd end up working unevenly. The best thing to do is aim each strike next to the one before.
Alright.
How will I know it's finished?
Notice the shape. The closer you are to finishing, the more precise the shape it will have.
Okay.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And there's a chest where you can keep your things. And of course, you can use the forge anytime you want. Any questions?
Where can I get materials?
You can buy some essentials from me. But if you want to make a fancy sword with lots of ornamentation, you'll have to look elsewhere. This is just a village, you know. The locals ain't after luxury. And they can't afford it neither.
Okay.
What can I do with the items I've forged?
Well, you can sell them, but you probably won't have much luck around here. But I'll happily buy some of the nicer things from you.
Where exactly is my bed?
At the side of the house, there are 2 doors and a wheelbarrow between them. You go in by the rear door, next to the woodshed, and you can put your things in the chest there. Don't worry, nobody'll steal them.
Where exactly is my bed?
At the side of the house, and you can put...
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. I'll find you some work to do right away. You're pretty good at swords, but what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes. Right, here are some simple drawings that show what they're both supposed to look like. And some iron. You can get down to it right away.
Just like that? You aren't going to help me?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going to look over your shoulder all bloody day. You take care of these smaller jobs. Forge away as long as you're able, and then sell it all. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll give you some more interesting work.
Alright. I got my own bed. Man, oh man. They said it was on the side of the house. I wonder if they think that meant side of the house. Alright, well nobody messed with us. You know what? This seems like a really good place to stop. Not quite an hour, I know. But, let's see. Yep, I love it. We have lots of places to go. But we stay fairly respectable. And we might continue to do that. We might become very dirty and destroy our good reputation. I actually like both options. Alright, alright. We will see you on the flippity flap. I hope everyone has a great night. Huzzah!